Hello, welcome to the future. Today I'll be visiting one of the places that serves the best mystery meat burgers with over 150 synthetic flavors. Delicious. Let me make clear something because people will be quite puzzled by this. So you can install implants on every character, but certain characters will only accept certain implants. Certain characters will also come with implants already placed on them. For example, he might not accept one of the ocular implants, but he might accept a motor implant and so on. But the main thing is that you can upgrade your stats by at least +1, except Constitution. I think there's an implant for Charisma either. Anyway, so for example, if you have 6 Dexterity, you can install an implant. It will boost it up to 7, and you can overclock the implant if you pay 2000 credits, but it will be later into the game. And have 8 Dexterity, which means you can have a hit that costs 8 Dexterity. Now the problem with this system is that the developers, I think they should make an update to the game where they showed all of the feats you can get that are 1 or 2 points above your current stats. Because it will be very hard for you to plan for the mid game or end game if you don't know what to do. Yeah, the implants are pretty easy to get because you just take them out of dead people and put them in live people. That's exactly what you'll be doing. But if you want to plan for your feats and plan for overclocking your implants, it will be very hard. For example, yeah, this character has good dexterity, but if you get another character and he has only 6 dexterity, you can put an implant, 7, you can overclock it, 8, which might allow him to get a super strong feat that will basically make his build and his damage output a lot bigger. And be a lot better in combat as well. So again, it's kind of a weird system that nobody really tells you in the beginning, and that might require you to do a full restart of the game if you don't plan very well for it. Now I explained it a little better. So yeah, it's a big part of the game, but you will also need money. You need to know what implants to get. You need what feats have a certain requirement. I don't know. It's kind of a lot of metagaming, and I keep saying this. We'll buy the shield. Now you can buy a few gadgets. Distortion shield is basically useless later on, so I don't really like to use it unless I get it for free. But the distortion field will always be useful. So as you can see, it basically adds a shield. It gives you 20 extra hit points when you activate it, but it only lasts for, I think, 2 rounds. No, I think this one lasts forever in combat because it also recharges it. The distortion shield might have a life in combat. So basically you get 2 armor to everything, 20 extra HP and 2 extra HP per turn. The distortion field, yeah, the distortion field has a duration, so you are much harder to hit, but at the same time it's only for 2 turns, and after 2 turns it shuts off. So the first turn will mostly be you getting in position, the second turn will mostly be you attacking 1 or 2 enemies, and then you'll just have no bonuses left. So it's kind of a crutch. It will help you survive the early game, but I don't really like to use it. We'll also be using a lot of grenades, but for now I don't want to buy too many things because we are still in the development phase. Wow, this is 3 minutes of just me talking about other mechanics. Don't worry, we'll talk about many other mechanics. Now, I recommend you save all the time, especially when you buy something or before you buy something. Because sometimes you'll be presented with choices that cannot be delayed, or you will make a mistake and you'll say, oh no, what have I done? Also, it's not very clear where you have to go again. The developer should make it a little clearer with some icons over here that you can go inside. Come out of this way. Okay, that's enough explanations, let's get immersed. The episodes will be a lot shorter because I know more or less of what I have to do. Drawings mean, yeah. Not in a good shape. That's a lot of loot. So as you can see, you can get ammunition and healing kits pretty easy in the beginning of the game, but later it will be much harder. So it's all about the experience you can gain. Why do you hate Earth? I don't think this is anything. I think this is just for reading. Which one was World War IV? Did we win? This is virtual reality and it just has blue skies and beaches. Funny, isn't it? Ah, this is a very important quest if I remember correctly. This will give us access to another character for our team, another companion. I think another problem is you don't really understand how the game is how should I put that, constructed. So sometimes you need to finish a quest to get another quest from the same character. Which is a little bit weird because you have to solve, oh, 200 flavors, okay. 200 flavors of mystery meat. I was wrong, we have more flavors. Fungal protein. Yeah. Recycled. So yeah, they will say it's something else, but yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. Jobs. Must own a gun. I think they increased the zoom. I don't remember having such a big zoom. No, we have to take the job. What? Let's look at this again. We're good, yes. Chance. Do some ammo. Sometimes you'll miss an entire questline if you're not careful. And also, there was a grenade over there. It's harder to see because Master Trader. So that's a bit. I think they improved that because it was kind of bad in the beginning of the game. Yeah, I guess if they will have special items for you, that will be very good. Also, the courthouse, the court is in session, is a place, it's basically an arena. You'll do a lot of arena fights. The first fight is very easy, but after that it will get super bad and weird and annoying. This is where you install the implants. You also have a lot of storekeepers all over the base or the city, and they'll have different stuff for you to sell. I mean, different stuff for you to buy. Now, there are definitely some very great things you can buy, some very good things you can buy. Especially some armors or some other things, but mostly I would not mess around with it too much because they will have some penalties as well, not just benefits. Sometimes the penalty will be bigger than the benefit. Even though this seems like it's great, I mean, look at this, it's only 40 and it gives so much armor. It's not so good. I think it will... yeah, okay, let's not get into that. To reduce some of your other evasion and stuff, and you don't want that. I think we can do the first fight if I remember correctly. Yeah, usually you just want to collect stuff, not buy anything, because you don't know what's good in the beginning. Sure. Enjoy. Why is he not full HP? I think I forgot to heal him. Oh well. Okay, now it's working. I don't know, when I started playing yesterday, it was not working. So as you can see, I can press 1, 2, 3 to change this. It's a pretty good system because it shows you over here. I guess it shows you over here as well. So let's aim for the head. Everyone is first, aim for the head. I'll stagger, wait. Missed. I forgot to change my name. It's so annoying that I forgot to change my name. I don't think I can change it now. Okay, we'll play it like this. So I need 10 points to shoot. It will show you if you get shot if you try to move to a better position. But it's worth it. You also get evasion if you end your turn with more action points left. Wow, we're actually missing quite a bit. As you can see, he has 50 HP, which is quite a lot. It's only making me angry. Some people will be very upset about this. As you can see, my chance to hit is only 61 at max. And if I hit him in the legs, I'll improve it, but I just want to hit him in the head for now. It's not a real combat, but some people will be very upset at this. You are close enough to the enemy to see his nose hair, to count his nose hairs, and you'll have only a 50% chance to hit with an aimed shot. So yeah, some people will not be happy about this, and it can only graze. To be honest, I haven't really understood the full graze system because it's never really well explained. Uh, if you look at the circle, the gray part I think means the chance to do a gray shot. So again, it will not make sense. The more you play the game, the less sense it will make. So I need 16 points. Let's just do 2 headshots. Wow, that was particularly bad. Bloop. Yes, you can loot them. Get out of here. And that's the first round. No. The second round is much harder. I have to remember to heal everyone. Party management. Heal. I also get a cool pistol, which is the Bulldog, so I guess we can give it to Evans. Now, the problem with Evans is that he will not do a lot of damage, so he has to hit those shots. So, also the weapons are damaged in a very weird way, and I don't agree with how the weapons are balanced, because you'll have basically heavy pistols, light pistols, heavy machine guns, light machine guns, heavy rifles, light rifles, one-shot rifles, and it's a gimmick. It's basically the same thing, but how do you know which one is better? Well, let's look at the stats. So, action point 4, effective range 4. Action point 4, effective range 5. So this has +1 range. It has a bonus of accuracy of 2%. But this one has a reaction chance of 10%. So that means the reaction shot, if the pistol is in your hand, you have a bigger chance of hitting an enemy while he's moving, if it's in your line of sight. While this one has penetration and 5 reactions. So technically, this does a little more damage, but overall it's worse. But at the same time, you'll have pistols that will have... Anyway, it's not the case now. Okay, its effective range is 10 for the energy one, so the energy weapons are kind of like the best. There's no doubt about it. But they're also harder to get. Come on, move. We can loot some more stuff, but I think we can just speak to this guy at the bar. Oh. Get Walker. Let's steal that. You don't really have to remember what the missions do, I just... No, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. We need to get the jet first. I know where to get him. Just have to talk to him and he'll join you. Initiative bonus. You can kill your companion. That's kind of funny, considering how should I put it? How rare companions are. So in the beginning, you will have only access to 3 companion choices. If you mess it up, that's it. You owe this credit. I'm here to collect. I'll take the shotgun. Combat. Do I want persuasion? Kill him before he kills you. Streetwise. Okay, so remember, you always want to level up some of your skills as well. Ah. Yeah, this is what I don't like about the game. You'll be forced into these silly stuff. I don't know, I don't like it. So it will be a combat after the dialogue, but as you can see, it can be a very lengthy conversation. So you need to do it just right. I'm here to collect, improve your persuasion, improve your streetwise. I'm listening, somewhere in the factory. Well, this is going to be annoying. I don't really want to fight right now. Let's save again, because I have this weird feeling that I'm missing something sometimes, so I'll have to save just to make sure. Oh yeah, that's another mission. This one is super hard as well. This is a game filled with traps. You will not have enough. I think this is the mission location. Nah, I think I'll just fight it. Why want to sneak? McNeil, Diver, Deacon. This is the problem. I want to get the combat experience most of all. I don't care about the other stuff, but if you don't get the other stuff as well, you don't get many chances to level up some of the skills, especially sneaking. Okay, there's another part of the city over here, in case you are wondering. So, let's just put everything on hold. Let's go over here. Let's get more stuff, more experience. Speak with more people. The game has a hard time figuring out some of the pathfinding. So, if you have to pass through something, you cannot go there directly by clicking. So we can go there 100%, but we need to go through some weird pathing. This is the turret door. Let me check if it's the turret door. No, it's not the turret one. So we needed 3 lockpicking, 2 computers, and 5 computers. Yeah. Yeah, this is why I have tagging computers, but apparently we cannot do it right now. I don't think we can do this either. Again, a lot of the stuff is kind of weirdly locked behind certain things. Oh, we can do it? Trading Plaza? I don't remember this trader. I think he's new. Yeah, he's definitely new. Coats are super nice. You know what? Let's buy a coat. Look very good in it. Yeah, see what I mean? I clearly know we can go here. Oh, no. Okay, I see now. There'll also be a room with a turret somewhere. I hope I don't mess it up or miss it. I'll be very upset if I do that. Also, I don't think we can do it right now, but we can try. Wait, this is just... this will just lead you to another fight a bit later. So yeah, metagame knowledge is king in this game. Some people will not like it. Okay, perfect. This is what I wanted to find. Out of reach. It's not out of reach. Now this is a better Bulldog 1, Bulldog 2. More reaction, more penetration, but more importantly, more damage. Still, I probably will use this one. Anything? No. No. It will be better if I shoot with this one because it has more damage. It's 45 ACP. And it has the same range now. 4 to 5, 4 to 5. 4 reload cost, 4 to 10 reaction, 2 accuracy, penetration 5, yeah. It's just better to use this one at this point. I think that's most of the stuff I could do over here right now. Let's go and do that stuff with the Jed. I have to use my grenade, I think. Easy money, talk to chance. Come on guys, you have to move faster than that. Oh, it's so nice having footsteps. Okay, let's do this. As ready as I'll ever be. I think we can convince them. Not really. So it's 3 versus 3. You might think, well, this is a good fight for us. No, now look at this guy. He has 70 HP. Oh, it is actually pretty good at tanking. And prepare to be amazed by the combat. So this is your first real combat. As you can see, they gain an initiative bonus. That's not a problem. Try to do it like this. 9 damage. Melee hits harder than bullets in this game. 8 maimed. That's bad. You cannot do aim shots. Well, I guess we'll just have to do the snapshots. Or I could just... Oh. He didn't attack me. Usually he attacks you. Yeah. You have to aim for the legs on this guy. Perfect. Crippled. And now we aim for the head. Like a John Wick movie. Legs and then head. I really want to kill this guy. Regular shot. I don't think I can kill him with the shotgun, but we'll try it. He graze. But he was not fully loaded? Why? Oh well. I guess we're getting into the meaty part of the combat, like I said. I hate... This is why I couldn't finish the game, and this is why I'll always complain about it. Why are you grazing someone? Yeah, it's because of the armor, because of the damage. You can press Alt to see more info. You have a 13 chance to graze, but again, you're just going to reload the same combat 10 times and have vastly different results. This is basically a lost combat because I was grazing them very much, and as you can see, they crit me. They critically hit me. There's no tactic, there's no logic to this. This is how the game is, and yeah, you can select some other choices over here, but let me show you how different a combat can be from one attempt to the other. I also forgot to activate my shield, but it didn't matter because the problem was that Evans died. I guess I can arrange them like this, and this will be a little better, but again, just don't know. Ah, great. Again. The problem is you cannot really get better weapons in the beginning of the game because that's how the game is made. Even though I got a little... Okay, let's just try finding this. Wow. Look at this. 5% chance to hit with aim shots. If you're wondering why is it like that, well... He has cover and evasion, which means I cannot really hit them, but he can kill jets. So this is already a lost combat. That's already lost. Let's go kill them. And you know what Jed is supposed to be? He's supposed to be the tank. He's wearing very heavy armor. His heavy armor doesn't always help him, as you can see. And you actually start with a big disadvantage because he's in cover. He's in relative cover, we're going to cover. And we're out here with a melee guy. So again, it's so tilted against the player, it makes me so angry when I think about it. They have 0 optical resistance, so that means they'll be very exposed to flashbangs. I forgot to activate the shield again. No problem, we can activate it even during the battle. critical stagger. So this is what I mean. Why is it so tilted against the player, or why is it so heavily based on reloading the game? I will never understand this. Crippled, kneecap. You can also heal, but this is the funny part. If you heal, you lose strength, dexterity, perception by 1 point for the duration of the combat. So that basically means you will nerf your character by healing in combat. So that's why I prefer not to do it. You can also buff your character in combat, and the enemies will take advantage of this system because they can buff themselves with a steam and they don't care for the rest of the combat. They just have to kill one of your characters. And if you're wondering about his armor, look at this. He is wearing actually quite heavy armor. But he still got critically hit and he still got a lot of damage. He only has a double barrel shotgun in here. Yeah, imagine that you can deal 2 damage with a shotgun blast, or you can deal 16 damage. Yeah, I think I want him over here. That will cancel his bonuses. Oh, I thought you would kill him, but... Come on. Sometimes this game is so RNG based. That should have killed them with the reaction shots, but nope. Jesus. They will miss for 2 rounds because of the grenade. The grenades are actually super good in this game. I was not even expecting anything else. Cost 2 action points to activate the stuff. I guess we really want... Oh, what did I... No, I pressed in... the same problems as ever. Headshot with... I have to condition myself to play the game as the game wants to be played, otherwise I'll never get through this. Headshot. Why? Okay, so look at this. So he is in cover. He counts as cover. This counts as cover. We are so close, we could flick his gun away from his hand, but he still counts as being in cover. And we cannot do anything in this situation because look at how badly we are positioned, and if we move, we'll get hit by reaction shots. So this is the best you can do. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's... Wow, okay, that's super annoying as well, okay. He's still in cover? Yeah, he's still in cover. Oh, he's not in cover anymore. Okay, oh man. Crippled. If he's not in cover anymore, double shot will be better in this case, but I think I'll just do another aim shot for the head. Stagger. Stagger lowers his accuracy by 5. Stun, I think it just halves his action... No, not. Stun means minus 4 action points per turn. Missed. He still have to reload as well. Oh, he still crippled me somehow. I keep pressing 4 and 4 is reload. That's a big problem. So somehow this character is basically useless because he has 0 chance to hit almost. But since he has low HP, I cannot put him in harm's way. And also you can hit your own guys, even though technically he's crouching. So you'd have to switch places with him to shoot him again. It's so tilted against the player, I cannot believe it. I probably want to aim for his hands. Aim. Yeah, I should probably have shot his legs now that I think about it, because we're not really doing anything to him, even though technically we almost killed him in the beginning. He's just going to miss all of his shots over here, and I don't want to use that, so again, this is how it's played. Don't worry, it's normal. And this is actually, the funny part is this is the efficient way to play it. So whoever doesn't miss their shots win. Yeah, I don't really want to use that, but okay, let's use it. Crippled, kneecapped. He ran out of ammo, so that's why he's running towards me like that. He doesn't have any more ammo. Well, damn it. Well, I guess it's better than the other time. Can do even better. Now, if you're wondering why am I playing like this, is because you're learning something. When you shoot someone in the armor, when you get shot in the armor, you get armor learning points. When you evade an attack, you gain points in evasion. When you shoot someone in the armor, you gain points into your gun, and so on. That's why I'm playing it like this weird way. Okay, to be honest, at this point I should just try and shoot for the legs, even though it's basically zero chance. You can also get a reaction shot, then you can get a reaction shot and you can get shot. I dislike the cover system so much. If you're adjacent to someone, they shouldn't have any cover. I don't think we can hit our own... Yeah, I don't think we can hit our own guy. So funny how they flinch so hard from the shots. And now as you can see, we can have a much better shot at him ourselves. Because he lost the cover bonus. The animations seem a lot smoother, I don't know why. Okay, points in critical. Kill Jed and keep the money. No. Now we have Jed. And this is all the extra loot you get from this, which is crazy. Considering you can basically skip the entire quest and not get any of these. I think he will keep that armor, so yeah. If you have this big armor, this enforcer arm guns, you cannot have another trench coat. So I prefer to keep them with the lighter armor and give them the... Give them the trench coat and give them better ballistic stuff. So as you can see, his projectile is 5. Projectile is 8, but he still was taking so much damage. Anyway, another good way to look at it is seeing if this lowers your evasion or your initiative. Lowers your sneak. See, you can actually see it very clear over there. So you don't want it to lower... Wait, what? As long as it doesn't lower my evasion, it's okay. We're kind of handling business. I like that bubbling sound. Don't worry, at some points we'll basically have nothing left to do. I think he's better off. So he has the biggest initiative from my group. So look at his initiative, 35. So that means he'll always start combat first. So that means he should always have a grenade ready to throw. The gas grenade does damage and debuffs the enemy every turn, which is great. And you need the respirator. I forgot what is the resistance thing called, but it will show up on the enemy. You need respirators to resist the gas grenade. So gas grenades and flashbangs are amazing in the beginning of the game. Open. That's me. There's also a way to fully heal party after combat, so we don't have to do this every time, because I keep forgetting. Now we have Jed as well. I think we can squeeze in one more mission if I'm not taken. Boons Moonshine. Boons Moonshine, not the other way around. And this is the other place over here that we... I think we'll lose this fight. This is a much harder fight than that one. The money. So let me show you what I mean by that. Oh, we have Chance as well with us? That's interesting. Sometimes we'll get more characters. Stormtroopers versus the Gideon. Wait, get the shadow. Brilliant. You can cycle with Q between the characters. Let's use the energy shield, start combat. You cannot really do much about this, so as you can see, if you have an initiative penalty, you just have to survive the first turn. Sometimes you'll simply die and there's not much you can do but reload. Yeah, this is a much harder combat. I'll have to do this a lot later. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.